Yo, with that fitted to do, squad. It's your boy Jason, building, man, back with another reaction. Now today we got this crazy video, as you can see by the title. Let's get into it.
However, people will do anything for views, whether it be licking ice cream and putting it back in the freezer, or throwing cake at people at a mall. The point is, people will do just about anything for views or the chance at being internet famous. However, I don't believe everyone would be willing to subject themselves to literal torture to achieve it, which is what the YouTuber Normie is doing on live stream. For those who don't know who Normie is, he's a YouTuber slash streamer that has recently been going viral for his insane challenges that literally may kill him. One of his more recent challenges that you may have heard the internet talking about was him trying to break the world record for staying awake.
I will only be surviving off of raw rice. I am only surviving off of raw rice for the next 11 days.
11 days.
Just a little side note, Guinness World Records has stopped tracking sleep deprivation records in 1996 because of its harmful effects on the body, which basically just means that Normie wouldn't even have had the record even if he did set a new one. But that's not that important. 260.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. I feel like if you gotta do some crazy stuff to get viewers and all that, bro, stop, bro. It's not worth it, bro. It's not, bro.
5 hours is the number he'd have to beat to acquire this world record. That equates to around 11 days, which means he would have to be awake for 11 days straight. And for those that don't know, staying up for that long can definitely kill you.
Normie, please, we can't lose another epic YouTuber. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep,
Chat, I'm
bro.
not even on the anywhere near the line of death. I'm just sleepy. Like death is not in the playing cards right now. Okay? This is a typical afternoon.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I stay up past 24 hours, I can physically feel something wrong with my body. And that seems to be normal because according to verywellhealth.com, things like slow physical and mental reaction time are normal for 24 hours without sleep. But if these are the effects from only one day without sleep, imagine 11. Well, lucky for us, we don't have to do much imagining because like I said, everything was live streamed. From day 1 to day 11, the world got to watch as Normie slowly descended into madness.
Day 3.
Oh my god, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Wow!
See, bro, tweaking, man. What the hell?
Now, I know he looks a little crazy, but at this point, he's been up for 80 hours, which is the equivalent of like 3 days and 8 hours. And according to multiple health websites, at this stage, his perception can be drastically altered and he could be hallucinating. And I do think that I should mention a few things that happened during the streams. One being that YouTube did strike his channel, being that he is kind of promoting self-harm. And with a strike on his channel, that meant that he couldn't live stream. So he then tried to move to Kick, where he was also banned. And let me just say that getting banned from Kick is actually crazy because literally anything terrible on the internet always happens on that platform. But since he couldn't stream on Kick, it meant that his only other live streaming platform option was Rumble. And there he successfully completed the challenge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
You did it.
Everyone's spamming, I was here. When history went down.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
The fact that this man was actually willing to die for views on an unofficial record shows you just how far he's willing to go for fame. I also forgot to mention that at one point, people did call the cops because they were genuinely concerned he might die.
We pretty much just want ambulance just to check your blood pressure, and then from there, it's all sweet. We'll just clear. We're happy enough. It's just
man, people crazy.
Something does happen,
bro.
just
if you gotta hurt yourself for viewers, bro.
You shut down all of a sudden and you can't.
It's not worth
So
it.
just want to make sure that at least an ambulance just check over and make sure you're off. I think you're an idiot. Yeah,
Being that this challenge was so dangerous and people like the police were called, the average person would think that Normie wouldn't do something like this again. However, if that was the case, this video would have ended by now, because a few months after he completed this challenge, he decided to start another one. Only this time, the challenge is even more insane.
Alright, so the goal here is to stay in solitary confinement in complete darkness. This is an infrared camera. I see a little light, but other than that, complete dark room. This room is completely dark. And the goal is to stay in here until I go crazy. This is a science experiment.
What the
This
hell?
is a test. We're doing a test right now to see, will I go crazy?
You're joking.
Yes, you heard that right. He is gonna voluntarily put himself in solitary confinement for a month, and he'll be doing it with no light source, like he'll be in complete darkness. However, before we continue talking about this, imagine creating a video from scratch about anything you can dream of. With no limits and no complex editing, that's what NVIDIA AI V3 offers. True creative freedom with NVIDIA AI as your creative partner. NVIDIA AI V3 is the world's first AI video tool that lets you create full-length publish-ready videos. Unlike traditional video tools with steep learning curves that only solve for parts of your video creation process, NVIDIA is the creative partner that you have always wanted that removes all friction and makes the process so intuitive and fluid that it disappears, letting users focus entirely on their vision and their idea. Want to create a cinematic Coca-Cola ad with stunning visuals? NVIDIA V3 makes it possible. You bring the idea and it brings it to life. NVIDIA AI V3 even offers voice cloning so you can narrate every video in your own voice, adding a personal touch. You can try NVIDIA AI for free, but if you want to use their generative capabilities, I highly recommend that you go for their generative plan that starts at $96. My link will be in the description. In danger, and don't do this. My link will be in the description. Now let's get back into the video. After Normie announced what he was doing to his live stream, even the people watching were begging him not to do it, with comments like, "Bro, stop putting your life in danger," and "Don't do this." But obviously he still did. Over the course of this insane live stream, we can slowly see him lose it mentally as time passes. Because the problem with locking yourself in a dark room with no sense of time is that it completely throws off your circadian rhythm. And for those who don't know what that is, your circadian rhythm is like your internal clock. And when it's disturbed by, say, locking yourself in a dark room with no sense of time, it can lead to changes of mood or cognitive impairment.
You know what? I'm gonna throw my wife out too. I'm gonna get rid of my wife too.
That's
Lola.
crazy, bro.
Why am I so tired?
Hell nah.
Didn't I sleep for like 10 hours?
Yeah, this guy is insane. I can't even defend that. In just a little over a day of darkness, he starts making love to a mannequin. Like, that's insane. But luckily for us, as time went on, it literally only got worse. And I forgot to mention that if you look at the top left, you can see that if someone donates a certain amount, he has to do a certain task. And obviously people who want to watch him suffer are gonna donate a lot.
Ooh.
Oh, you tripping,
Chewy
tripping.
Thompson donated $20. Yes, I'm sorry I had to do this.
Bro, it's tweaking, bro.
I was so hungry in an airport one time. I remember buying a chicken burger
Dude willing
from
to
somewhere.
kill himself for
What?
viewers, man.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Clearly, Normie isn't well, because not only is he sleeping for very long periods of time, you can also see his overall mood and mental health beginning to take a turn for the worse.
Oh my, that's crazy.
What did happen?
I don't care, bro. I can't do stuff like this, bro. I don't care. If I don't make it, I don't make it.
Day in and day out, Normie's mental health would spiral out of control, while thousands of viewers would come and go, watching Normie through a screen as if he were a zoo animal. However, everything came to a head, literally, when Normie decided to put his head through a wall.
Oh. What the?
It's a very uncomfortable thing to watch, so I cut out the parts of impact. I don't think anybody wanted to see this because even his own comments were asking him why he was doing it and if anybody could stop him.
Wow, bro, that's crazy, man. Hey, you gotta do stuff like that, bro, to blow up, man. Just don't do it, bro. Like that's out of pocket, man. That's too much, bro. Try to kill yourself for just to blow up for views. Nah, bro, it ain't worth it, man. But hey, man, all I gotta say is a whole lot of salt in that water, baby. But hey, man, you already know what that fitted to do. You fitted to do, man. Comment below. Break that like button, man. Turn on my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell. But hey, it's your boy Jason. Big.